Hi everyone, this is Balázs from Racing Brick. There are very rarely rumors on this channel and I don't really talk about leaks either. But today we are going to talk about an unreleased LEGO Technic product and its very unusual features, but technically it's not a leak because LEGO themselves have released all the details which I'm about to show you. The product has the set number 42176 and it is already listed on Brickset, but without further details. If we visit another site, BrickMerge, we get a lot more information. According to them, this product might be a Porsche GT4 e-performance racing car with 838 pieces, expected for August this year, with an RRP of 170 euros. So far so good. We can assume that this is another small-scale remote control Technic set that sits somewhere between the Top Gear rally car and the Audi e-tron Quattro. Well, I think it will be remote controlled, but we get something completely new inside. LEGO has a website, this one, where they list all the different batteries that are used in their products, and these things have all sorts of legal and testing documents. This section was updated today and it is called Product 42176. There are a lot of documents here as you can see, and the first one is a very exciting test report for the battery. The information of interest to us is on the first page: rechargeable lithium-ion battery, 3.6 volts, 2100 mAh. On the last page, there are photos of the battery itself, which are not very good. I will show you some better ones later. So, it's a rechargeable lithium-ion battery, similar to the batteries in the Mindstorm, Spike Prime and Spike Essential hubs. The main difference is the voltage. Those batteries are 7.3 volts, this one is only 3.6 volts. I'm not sure why we have this difference and how it affects performance. We have a nice technical drawing of the battery with detailed dimensions. According to this, the battery is about 3 by 11 modules in size and about 3 modules high, so it looks like this panel assembly here. Here is the Spike Prime battery for comparison, and also the battery holder of the Technic Hub. But where should this battery go? It doesn't fit in the current Technic Hub, of course. So if you were hoping for a similar solution to Fondly, the rechargeable battery that had an unsuccessful crowdfunding campaign, then you will be disappointed. The new battery with the new form factor will go in a brand new hub. This is quite a surprise to me. When I read the rumors about the new Technic car with a rechargeable battery, I was really expecting something like this, but not a brand new hardware solution for the powered up system. But here it is. Again, not the best photo at the end of another document. This is the brand new hub. At first glance it looks similar to the Technic hub, but there are differences. Firstly, it is much longer, it has completely different mounting points and the form factor is very unusual. It reminds me of the Boost hub, and I don't think I'm really wrong with this comparison. And why? Because this hub seems to have integrated motors. Here's another photo that's even worse than the previous one, but I think I see 3 motors inside the hub. The one on this end is obviously for the steering, and here are 2 more that are the drive motors. I'm not sure where the output of these motors is since there's no side view of the assembly, but I'm assuming it will be similar to the Boost hub and we will have the outputs on the side. They may be at the other end though, we will see. We can't see standard powered up ports either on the hub, so I'm still unsure if we can attach anything externally. I tried to do a quick mock-up of the top part since we don't know the height of the hub. I think it will be 60 modules long, just like the Boost hub. I'm a little unsure about this ending, something strange is going on here. This dark bluish grey section seems to be a little shorter than the light bluish grey middle part, and these mounting holes are a bit weird here, but you get the idea. The servo output is on this end. It looks like the end of the regular large Technic motors. I don't know why we have this separation here. Does it have any significance? Can we maybe detach this end? We will have to wait until the set itself is revealed. One thing is for sure, this hub seems to be an awfully specific item designed for this set, a car that is essentially built around this unit. To be honest, this seems like a step backwards. Instead of giving us a rechargeable battery for an existing hub that could be used in several previous Technic Control Plus sets, we will now have a new integrated hub. I'm sure people will find a way to use it and I'm very curious about its performance, but it reminds me of those old remote controlled car bases we had about 20 years ago, this one from the 8378 Red Beast or this one from the 5600 RC Racer. It will be, at least I hope so it should be compatible with the Powered Up app and all other third-party applications, but how useful will it be as a new member of the Powered Up hardware system? I don't know yet. Anyway, Let me know folks what you think of the new battery and the new hub. You can find a link to the page with the documents in the description. Let me know if you find anything interesting in them that I missed. If you enjoyed this video, then please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe with notifications, as there will be more exciting LEGO videos coming soon. See you next time, bye bye.